You feel me? You're a main character in my channel, bro, so you know.
I see you've been hella busy lately,
Yes,
my brother.
sir.
How's everything?
Everything good, my G?
You getting swole, I see.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Been smacking that gym. I don't let the gym hit me. I hit the gym.
I see it. I see it. I'm like, whoa, hold on. It was a little smaller last time I seen you.
Yeah. All right, let's see what we're working with. Okay, easy breads.
Got extra laces on those.
Okay, you threw the custom beige on them, all whites. VNDS, everything VNDS.
Of course.
2012, something 2012.
Yes, sir.
No playoffs. I have a pair right over there.
For real?
They're right there on the wall.
Oh, okay, right there.
Yeah. Are these dead stock?
Yeah, I never wore them.
Okay.
Just the yellow one.
Yeah, and they have this right here is already getting slimy.
Okay.
Slimy, you know. How long you had these for? For a minute? Yeah.
I got them. So brand new.
Why you selling them now, bro?
I'm not wearing them. No time.
Did you get the new pair?
No, I didn't even get the new pair. That's why I didn't get them. I'm like, I ain't get the new pair. I'm not gonna wear these, so I'm like, you know what? Let me just let them go.
What were you thinking on them?
Maybe like 115.
115.
Cause I know you gotta make sure that, cause I feel the sticky thing here, so I know you gotta make sure it's perfect before it goes out.
Yeah. Yeah, and they do have a little bit of yellowing.
Yeah, so I know that would probably hurt it a little bit. You gotta clean them up and do extra work to it.
Can you do 100 on them? I'm taking a little risk on them, bro.
All right, what about these two? So far, we okay.
Okay.
Yeah, we okay. We okay with that one. We okay with that, because I understand you gotta put work into it. So.
Yeah. And it's not only that, it's just a risk that I'm taking on them.
Nah, trust me, I know. Because they 2012, a lot of things can happen.
Yeah. All right, these are really, really low.
I know.
What were you thinking?
50?
The StockX on payout, the payout on StockX is 62. So 50 is what I'd pay if they're like dead stock.
So 30, 35?
Let me see what these go for. You get me? I'll just make an offer for both.
That's how I was looking at the numbers, how everything go together.
When there's shoes that are that low like that, I'd rather just do a bundle, you get me, so that it's not like, you get me, like a really low offer on one, you know what I mean? It's more of like a bundle.
I expect low on this. I expected low on this. This one I knew it was like, I was looking at least like lowest 105, 110. And I know this was the one I would know that was up in the air, because it's like, it's easy, but at the same time, they're good, but at the same time, it's like, you get them in front of the right person, you move them. So, but it's like, so I said, let me see how all together what we can do.
Okay, so for everything, which is the price for everything, will be 220. So basically, it's 120 for these and the lows. So 220 for all. Bro, one thing about you, bro, is you don't change, bro. From day one, bro. From day one. Whenever I make an offer, you always take that, you know that 1 minute pause to like just really analyze the situation before responding. And I like that about you, you know? I respect that. I respect that. You're not an impulsive man.
Because I look at it, I have to look at it from your perspective. And that's how I always look at it when I come to you. Always look at it from your perspective. I understand it. What about in the middle? 230. In the middle.
How about a coin flip?
What's the coin flip?
210 or 230? For the content.
How about, okay, you know what? Let's do it. 210, 230.
210, 230?
I'll take that risk.
Right.
I'll take that risk.
Let's do that. Let's do
Meet
that.
in the middle.
Let's
hey,
do that.
You get it or I get it.
All right. You want me to flip or you flip?
You flip, I call.
All right, for sure. All right, let me see. I can't let you see what side I put it on. All right, you ready?
All right. Tails.
I knew you were gonna call tails. I knew it.
All good.
You stay stealing my tails.
It's all good. All good.
210.
210. We can do that.
Zell?
Zell. Same thing. I'll do that. It's all good. And I know you tricked me on that one. All good. You got me back. It was like three times in a row I kept getting you, so it's all good. My brother.
Thank you, bro.
Take care, right?
You, man.
Be safe. Congrats on the blow up. You lost it. Look what happened. You done blew it up. Everybody kept coming to you.
Yeah, you seen that? You seen that? Yeah, bro. People really showed up, man. Exactly. Showed love, bro.
That's what it's about.
Yeah, bro. You know, I think it's good karma.
Exactly.
You know,
you do good.
When bro. You know, like I really can't put it in any other words, bro, because like, you know, I'm not a shiesty person, nope, you know, never. Like I don't burn bridges.
Nope.
I try to do everything, the right way. You get me? Like everybody's out here trying to like look out for themselves, and it's understandable, you know. And I try to help people. You get me? Try to be a good person, make good decisions. So you know that the fact that you get me that happened to me, that you know I took a loss. Mm-hmm. People are like, yo, like he's a good guy. You get me? We gotta help. You feel me?
Exactly.
Compared to if I was to be like a shiesty person, oh, he deserves that shit. You know what I mean? So that's an example of, you know, of good karma. Is how I see it, bro. You know,
you deserve it, bro.
Right now we're killing it, bro. Look at our wall. It's not full, but
hey,
we sold like 40 pairs.
Yeah, I saw that. I was like,
we sold like 40 pairs. See? We're gonna drop a YouTube video on that soon.
I'll be watching.
So, God bless, all right,
bro. Stay safe, right?
All right, bro. You too.
All right.
Yeah. I lost the coin.
2 years ago, you lost a coin flip with me.
Yeah, the Motorsport Force.
Okay.
Tails never. What was it? Tails never lose.
Tails never fails, bro.
Tails never fails.
Yeah, man. Tails never fails, bro.
So, dead stock Thunder Force.
Okay.
2023 with the receipt at the bottom.
Okay. Why are you selling them, bro?
I need the money to pay for the student loan.
Yeah. I like your tattoo, bro. We the people.
Yeah, man.
That's hard, bro. That's tough.
Yeah, man. I love it.
We're recording for YouTube, bro. I don't know if you don't mind.
Of course, man. No worries. And then the receipts right there.
Okay, I see that.
Mm-hmm. I see. I bought those on True Palace Dayland Mall.
Okay.
No.
So what are you thinking on these, bro?
So what was it? StockX said 273, right?
Well, the payout is on StockX is 211. So we pay normally like, you know, the number I have in mind is 180 for them.
180. Oh no.
Yeah. You know, we gotta make a little bit of profit.
Yeah,
keep the lights on, you know.
Damn, 211. That's the payout. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Thank you. Oh wow.
Yeah.
So the buy it now, it's so the 273 is buy now, but
that's the buy now, but
yeah, but that's not the total.
That's not like the, you know, the well, you gotta consider also that if you're gonna sell there, you gotta pay the StockX fees and
the shipping,
all types of
taxes,
fees, the shipping. You gotta wait for the money. It takes like, you know, about a week. So it's a process, you know, but that's where we come in, and that's where we you know, it's our business. You get me? We don't mind waiting, you know, sometimes or whatever the case may be. But yeah, that's obviously what we specialize in.
Can we do 200?
Let's do. Would you do a coin flip? You down for a coin flip?
Can I get tails this time?
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Okay.
My price or your price? 180 or 200?
180, 200?
180 or 200? Yeah. And then you say you got tails.
Yes, tails.
All right.
Because you said
tails never fails.
Yeah, tails never fails.
But head gets the bread. Head gets the bread. Okay, I don't know if you've heard that one before.
No, I never heard that.
Yeah, head gets the bread.
Okay,
so I don't know if you want to change your mind on that.
No, straight.
You're gonna stick to tails?
Yeah, tails.
All right. I'm gonna flip it, and I'm gonna just catch it here.
Yes, of course.
If it falls on the floor, then whatever.
Yeah.
All right, ready?
I promise I won't cheat.
I'm gonna catch it.
Okay.
You ready?
All right, go.
You sure you got tails?
Yes, sir.
Okay, tails. You win. You win.
Tails never fails.
Tails never fails, bro. You're right. You're right, man.
God.
You're right, brother.
That's funny. Oh man. Because the last time I saw you was at the old place.
Yeah, at our other location.
And then you moved to here, which is I like this place, man. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Appreciate it, man.
Yeah, no worries.
Thank you, brother.
Oh, you sold the phone posits, Weatherman?
We did. You like those?
Yeah, I had. Yeah, I really did.
Yeah, you do look like you like that different stuff.
Yeah. No, I have phone posits, dunks.
Yeah, but the phone posit Weatherman's that's like a specific.
Yeah, it's from 2011, 2012, 2013.
I don't even remember. Something like that.
Yeah, they need to re-retro those.
You think so?
Yeah, they did the Galaxy, so might as well, right?
Yeah.
And the Galaxy, they sold out.
Yeah, that's true.
They sold out.
I don't know if the Weathermans will sell out again, but.
Well, I mean, we're in Miami. Those Kobe's Galaxies, what size are those?
It says 8. 8.5. 8.5.
Not my size. All right, Chris. Yeah. Thank you for everything, man.
You already know, brother.
Yes, sir, man. I'll come back.
All right, sounds good, brother.
I'll bring more stuff to sell.
All right, man.
Pay off my student loan.
Is this brand new?
No, I ain't gonna lie, I won once. But like 3 years ago.
Where'd you get these from?
It was a Christmas gift.
I'm not gonna lie. I think these might be fake. I think that they might be fake.
Those?
Yeah. I'll tell you why. Oh, the box looks pretty small. Compared to like how they should be.
These might be the wrong box. What color is it on?
This is size 9. And this is size 9.
Those 9 right there. You know who Chico JP is?
Chico JP?
Yeah, like shoe seller is.
No.
Looks like
I might be wrong. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. But I don't know why.
You don't got no way to like check.
We have a pair of foam runners here, right? A box? Yeah, it should be there. It's the same size. Usually when I see that red sticker there, usually it's not a good thing. So far they look the same. Do you know about these, friend? He's a reseller. He got a shoe page.
But everybody
shops with him.
Yeah.
I could be wrong, bro. I could be wrong. You know, like I said from the beginning. Now there's a fucking cockroach in here.
Oh shit.
You see it right there in the corner? Got them in the storage?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know, like, look at how, like, these are a little bit harder. It's a little softer. Maybe we should throw them on the app. What do you think?
See, Christmas 2021. I know she won't. I don't know.
I don't know, bro. I don't know. These are hard to tell, bro. Sometimes these are hard to tell. These don't got cockroaches in there either, right?
I don't know.
I'm scared of cockroaches, bro. So you gotta give me a warning. These were in the storage unit too, or not?
I wore those around what's it called, Disney World.
Okay.
You can't tell by this, you do?
Not only that, I guess it was a little hard to tell, bro.
You got coins on there?
Yeah, I don't know. If not, just buy some.
Let me see the box.
There's a cockroach chilling right there in the corner. You see it? That shit hasn't moved though. That shit's paralyzed in there. I could do 130 for all. So that's
For all?
35, 35, and I think
You said 35 for these?
yeah, bro. They're low, man. So they're used.
What the fuck?
Yeah. I mean, let me see what they go for brand new. They're far from brand new, but just as a reference. Yeah, so like brand new, the payout on them comes out to 130. They're size 9. You see prices start at 88 bucks, 105, 117. And for some reason they raise it like $10. Like it's really 110. Like 107 or 105 around there. Minus the fees comes out to like 80, 90 bucks. I could go a little bit higher. I'll go a little bit higher for you.
Yeah, but what, like 35 for these too?
No, on those was 60.
You said you do 60 for these?
Yeah.
Alright, yeah. That could go a little bit higher on these because I ain't gonna lie, I thought I got at least a beaster.
A beaster?
Yeah.
I'll go to 40 though, because like I At 40, I mean, at 100 bones, you get me? Like, I can't really, I won't be able to make a profit on them at all, bro. I gotta sell that shit for the low, you get me? For it to sell like 80 bucks, you know? So I'll go to 40 on that one.
All right,
so that's where we're at a B so far. And then on this one, dunks, bro, that shit with no box, dunks are like dead right now. So on this one, I put it for 35.
All right.
So 135. If you want, we could do a coin flip, 130, 140. You want to run that?
No, fuck it. I'll just do the 135.
135?
Yeah.
All right, for sure. You're not a gambling man?
No, I've been.
Not feeling it today?
My luck been a little.
Yeah. Hey, bro, yeah, it's bound to change, bro. Your luck is bound to change, bro. Gotta stay positive through it all, you know? Appreciate the business, bro.
Yeah. I'll be back.
All right, brother. Good luck, bro. Hope your luck changes, man.
Hope so too. Appreciate it, bro.
Take care, bro. Have a good weekend.
You too.
We're making a video. We're just gonna chop his head off real quick for undisclosed reasons. He just doesn't want to be on camera. But we're gonna record the transaction. I hope you guys enjoy this. I need these in a size 9, dog. What are you asking on them?
I don't know, they're like a 195, but obviously
The payout right now is 180.
You want to do that?
170?
175.
Normally I would offer 160. You get me? Let's do 170. Let's break that at 170.
All right.
Wolf Gray Kobe's. What are you thinking on these?
160.
150?
55. I worked with you on the last one. Come on.
155.
No,
I
you.
got you.
So those are just a little bit of regular degulars. They're not
Regular
bad.
degulars. Okay, I know these regular degulars are pretty cheap at the moment.
85.
70.
All right.
Unopened? So we don't know what's in here.
We don't even know.
This could be the friends and family pair.
I doubt it.
Yeah, because you can feel it, right?
You can feel the padding inside. There.
Yeah. There you go.
My man.
Take a peek. Nope, not a winner. I don't want you to, you know, I can say
Nah,
not a
you
winner
good.
and then it's bam! $2,000.
$2,000.
On these, I'm at 110.
That's exactly what I have put. Look.
110?
So this is a unique pair. 8,000 pairs only. You actually might fit into this.
What size is this?
10.
What do you guys think, man? Let me know in the comments. What do y'all think about these? I'll do the payout on this one.
All right. Okay. It's because it's you, man.
I know, bro. Thank you, dog. Thank you. All some of the clocks. Right?
Mm-hmm. The clock fragment. I didn't want to get rid of them, but it is what it is.
What are you thinking on them? I've been paying you very well, bro. I've been paying you well.
200.
Appreciate you, bro.
Yes, sir. Man, I heard the story. I had to come show love, bro.
Appreciate that, bro.
Gotta support your local.
That's what friends are for, bro. Thank you, man.
Of course.
That's 880.
That's what I got. Thank you, man.
You already know my G. I appreciate you. Appreciate the business. Appreciate the support. Happy early birthday. And
Yes,
yeah,
sir.
bro. We're gonna post these now. Trying to move them quick and you know get the ball rolling.
Until next time, man.
For sure, my brother. Cut it.